welcome back to my channel. It's the Mads of San Diego, and I just made a quick walk to the beach today, and it is so hot right now. I'm gonna show you how many people are here in the beach. Thank you all so much for joining me in another Health is Wealth walking journey yesterday, and those of you who keep on joining me in my premiere, I really appreciate all of you guys, and I can't thank you enough. I keep thanking everybody to all the support that you have given me since day one, and we are almost on our 100 days, and this is with all of you guys, with all your support, generosity, love, and everything in between. So my heart is so grateful every time, every day, because there's so many people who got inspired, who got motivated. So thank you. Today's talk is about attentively listening to someone else. Because you know, when we are talking to someone and they listen but they don't listen attentively, have you had that? I'm guilty about that, because sometimes I'm always on my phone or I'm doing something and we're not focused on when someone is talking and we don't listen attentively. That hurts, because I am so guilty about that too, as I was saying. And I want to share with you, because we have that there are points that we have to listen attentively. So with me being a nurse, I have to do this, especially with my patients, to listen attentively with what they're saying, with their symptoms, or what's their complaint, so we can address it appropriately. Because sometimes I will have an example. So there is this patient who came and he just said, no, I just had a little palpitations. But when I check, no, actually, so he just said that he have a little palpitations. If I didn't listen attentively to him, he might didn't make it, because when he said palpitations, that rings a bell that there's something wrong with this guy. And I saw his heart rate is pulsating, like his heart rate is beating so fast. So I did an EKG, I did something, all the precautions, all the first aid that I can give, and it ends up that he needs a stent in his heart. So he had 3 surgeries on that day, and he was transported to everything, and he's good. He is totally fine. But if I didn't listen attentively of what he said, if I just by passing he just said that he had palpitation, I don't know what's gonna happen in the next couple of hours, because that palpitation leads to heart attack. So going back, as I was saying, sometimes we are not focused on how people talk to us, because we are so busy, especially us, especially YouTubers. We're so distracted with so many things. We're focused on something else. Even if a person is talking to us directly, we're not listening to them. So we have to have that focus and attentive listening to at least listen. of attentive listening, me being a nurse to my patients, especially when there's a message from my doctor. So a good example is if I have a message of medication change with a diabetic patient. So I try to make them repeat what I said. I made sure that they repeat what I said, because sometimes when you tell them, oh, you have to adjust your insulin from 35 to 25, but you thought they already understand or they already knew what to do. So make sure that they repeat what you said. Make sure that they really understand that it's 35 to 25 instead of 25 to 35. So because that 10 milligrams of medication can be life-threatening, especially those diabetic patients whose insulin goes down or goes up, or blood sugar goes down or goes up. So make sure to repeat what you said. Also listen to their body language, especially the grimace, because sometimes they don't talk, they can't talk, but how they grimace is how they feel. Sometimes when you ask how painful your pain is from 0 to 10, but they were not able to determine, so you have to check on their body language or their facial grimaces, because it really depends on their reaction on how they feel. Yes, we have to listen. Listen to your body, listen to someone else, listen to the environment, or listen to anything, because that might be very helpful. Lending your ears to someone. Thank you all so much for joining me in another Health is Wealth walking journey. This is the Mads of San Diego. Please comment, like, subscribe, and accept my challenge. See you all tomorrow from the Walking Vlogger. Bye everyone. God bless us all.